So I said, what do you think? What would be your suggestion? Alvin, he says, this is your thought. What would you do if you did not play music? Ladies and gentlemen, I swear to God, I said, how about dentistry? Can you imagine? Open wider! I don't think so. So Mr. Sherwin looked at me and said, are you trying to be funny? And I went, trying. And he said, Mr. Law, if anybody understands this with your life story, life isn't funny. Right. It isn't always funny, is it? Okay, Mr. Sherwin, have you got a surprise for me? What am I here for? He says, I think you should be a broadcaster. A broadcaster? Yeah. Like on television broadcaster? He goes, no, you're kind of ugly for television. This was 1977. We weren't politically correct yet, right? But he says, you could be on radio. Radio. Now, I don't know. I'm looking at your faces. I can actually see you. That's a good thing. The light's not too bright. I'm guessing you're all of an age when you remember when they actually played vinyl records on the radio. When it wasn't playlists, when it wasn't computer-driven, and when there were actual DJs that entertained rather than just were like robotic voices. Remember that? So that's what I had. My head was imagining it. Because I used to go to the big cities for a reason I will explain a little bit later. And the only thing that I ever remember enjoying was I got to take my little portable radio and I would try to find a radio station that would make me feel at home, okay? So that's what I thought, I'd love that. How do I do that? You can go to school for that. You can go to school for broadcasting? Yes, you can. So off I went, 1978. I went to Mount Royal College in Calgary, where I now live. I've moved away since then and then come back. But Mount Royal is actually now a university. Talk about setting goals. And I remember getting there in 1978, graduating in 1980, getting a job 9 days after I graduated. Hard to believe, huh? And my perfect job. I was an all-night disc jockey at an FM radio station in a place called Regina.